What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with another electronic reaction. Once again, big shout out to Han Solo, and we're continuing with the bonus tracks included in an expanded folder in relation to their 1996 album Raise the Pressure. And the next track is A New Religion. So you could take the phrase, let's say, more literally or more conceptually. On a more literal level, a new religion could refer to an actual religious belief system, but one which emerged, let's say, from the 19th century onward, which are typically referred to in an anthropological or like a cultural sense as new religions, because they don't go back centuries or indeed millennia like some of the more famous world religions. Or it could be a phrase often, I think, used, if not pejoratively, certainly somewhat critically, the idea that, let's say, technology is a new religion and people worship at the altar of computers, or some cultural phenomenon that is very prominent in the zeitgeist of a given era, where people begin doing something in large numbers, maybe in part because other people are doing it or other people are saying that it's good. And so a new religion could be something that is not inherently religious or anything to do with supernatural belief, but which is seen by the observer as creating fervent levels of religiosity in a more metaphorical sense. And thus, as I said, I think it is often used in a slightly more critical way when it is expressed in that manner. Nevertheless, I'll see what I can catch on a first listen. This is electronic. The track is A New Religion, and it's one of the bonus tunes included in an expanded folder for their 1996 album, Raise the Pressure. Bit of a blues rock feel right away.
It's silly, but I'm moving. I need dawn and a new religion. Help me when I will try. Lend me the hand of life. Show me that I can fly. Just stand there by my side. How many words I will give? You can read, but you don't listen. It's there in front of you. Take a look, it's quite a view. Oh, how could I know? Leaping the sea, there can be sun. How could I know? Leaping the sea, there can be sun. It happens all the time, but not when you're around. Why do some people shine while others search the ground? It's like walking in the snow. The rain falls and we grow. It's happening right now. It's got to be somehow. When you're around now. When you're around now.
Bass.
Hello stranger, you're the reason that I live and that I keep on breathing. Sing me a lullaby, don't let this baby cry. I'm lost inside my mind, there till the end of time. Fresh water pure will clean me.
Evolution.
The force within me, just something I must do. I would leave the world to you. I'm lost inside my mind. It happens all the time, but not when you're around. Why do some people shine while others search the ground? It's like walking in the snow. The rain falls and we grow. It's happening right now. It's got to be somehow. It happens all the time. got to be somehow. When you're around now, 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 when you're around now,
I didn't expect it to fade there.
when you're around.
Indeed, it feels more like an interlude, like we at least were going to get one more iteration of the chorus, and then maybe it fading would have been more expected. But yeah, I like the combination of the sounds. We definitely got a bit of a blues rock feel on the guitar in particular, but then the vocals, both male and female, so I'm curious who the female vocalist was, and I think there were maybe even multiple backing female singers. But yeah, there was a bit of a soul vibe in that, still with a touch of electronic sounds, but less so and less dance sounding than a lot of their tracks. And yeah, like I'm not sure, the idea, certainly there were some phrases in there like what was it, cleansing water pure or something like that, which speaks to religious rites like ablutions, which in some different religions serve both, I suppose, literal but even more ritualistic type of purposes, and in relation to a scriptural basis or a long held or practiced liturgical tradition. So I'm not quite sure, how literal some of the lines are. Maybe they are indeed functioning on multiple levels, but yeah, it was an interesting exploration of the concept of a new religion, even based on the little tidbits that I caught. And yeah, I would expect maybe it to be more figurative and not necessarily talking about a new religion. It could be like the other person's presence in their life is a new religion, and they're perhaps devoted to it, even if it's a bit based on faith rather than knowledge or perception that it has a teleological end that they would expect. But yeah, again, a very, like, not folksy, but more natural instrument, folk type tune relative to a lot of their catalog. So it would make perhaps sense that this one was a bonus tune or a B-side or something where it was like they were trying something a little bit different. Once again, I am curious about who the female vocalist and or vocalists, plural, was/were. So if you have any insight, do let me know. And there are still a number of tracks in this bonus folder, so not done with the electronic journey yet. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.